Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters. So today, as you can see from behind, I am the nice and quiet forest here in Czech Republic, and it's very peaceful because most of my work, I work usually Monday till Fridays, and I work online. So basically, from Monday to Friday, I stare the whole time into the screen. So I need a little bit of nature and reconnecting with the creator here, which is amazing. So I definitely recommend you guys, if you working online, or even if you don't work online and you have a job that requires you to just be inside the whole time in the box. So just go out sometimes, reconnect with the nature, take a walk, go for a hike. It really you know it's really refreshing, and it keep your mind alive, young, and also more grounded, so you're not connected too much to social media and Netflix, TV, movies. And yeah, today I would like to talk about today khutbah, Friday, second session, a second YouTube video, my second YouTube video. And I would like to talk about today khutbah. And today khutbah was basically about Al-Hijjah, which is the 10 upcoming days to reconnect spiritually before you going for Hajj. And if you Muslim looking at this video, watching on this video, so please take your time and slow down in your life and reconnect spiritually with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And but even if today khutbah was about these 10 very precious spiritual days for Muslims, I would like to talk about something that it's might be relevant to this khutbah. And yesterday I have this lingering thoughts about how people pleasing is toxic, and why you shouldn't do that. I think nobody should do that. I think when I was younger, used to do this mistake, and I don't know if you can hear it because there's a airplane here. So maybe you can wait for a while, and then I will continue. Yeah, I'll talk about people pleasing, right? How this one or nobody should do it. I grew up as a Vietnamese kid or Asian kid, and if you Asian and if you have similar background as me, so Vietnamese or Chinese, Korean, Japanese, so you are very aware of like family pressure as a guy, so your mom expected you to be a lawyer, your dad expected from you to be, I don't know, engineer or surgeon, and these kind of like expectation from family members are very, like, they have two there are two sides of it, right? Like people, like parents, obviously they love you, they would like to be, they want your life to be the best as possible, so that's why they want probably you to be, you know be in the top position in one of the like uh, medical center or lawyer law law firm, so I understand from the perspective of parents why they want us to be like that, but there's a second side of it, which is the dark one. And basically, if you don't want to be a doctor, or if you don't want to be a lawyer, so basically pleasing their dreams so they can be satisfied about you. And yeah, this thought was lingering in my mind on my mind yesterday, and I realized that I used to do, sometimes I'm still probably uh, working on myself when it comes to people pleasing, and I would like to be less less nicer to people. Or some people from the, yeah, there's some traveler here. Yeah, I would like to also point out that I used to do these mistakes, and sometimes I caught myself doing this, people pleasing. But I think I improved myself that I doing this less and less, because some people they don't deserve it. And on top of that, when I become Muslim, when I reverted to Islam, so the only one who deserves to be pleased is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator, the almighty. And this is very interesting mindset shift for me. Like, if you please the highest being, which is our creator, our Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So basically, this mindset is somehow helped me to shift this mindset to please people less and less, and to be nice less and less. Of course, you can be nice, but you should be nice to the people who are nice to you too, but not to the people who are who don't deserve it. So yeah, this mindset is pretty interesting for me, and I think it helps me to also prioritize my life. Like, I know what is important for me and what is not important for me. So what is important for me, so I try to solve this first, and what is not important to me, so I have a tendency to ignore it or just solve it later. And I think, as an Asian fellow, if you watch this video, you can be Muslim or non-Muslim, doesn't matter. So if you have, let's say, parents that pressure you to become something that you don't want to be, and you're still doing it, so basically you are people pleasing, even if these people are your parents, are your people who love you the most. And it's sometimes hard, I understand it, because keeping the line, between respect, between people pleasing, is sometimes difficult, because everyone have different story, everyone have different backgrounds. So, and everyone dealing with this differently. So, but I would like you to consider this, because I would like to keep this video short today. I'm on the hike in this beautiful nature, as you can see around me. Beautiful nature, right? So I would like to you to maybe consider these things. Stop people pleasing. Stop be too nice to the people who don't deserve it. And one thing that my wife told me recently, self-worth is important. So love yourself first. Put yourself on the first place always. But it doesn't mean that you have to be selfish or egoistic. But you know what I mean, right? Like, if you love yourself first and you pleased the highest entity, or for us Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so your mindset will slowly shift for the good side. You start to feel more free, you start to be more confident. You know which people deserve your attention and which people you should totally ignore. And I think it's very healthy mindset and positive mindset. And if everyone have this one, so I think there gonna be less depression, less uh, loneliness, maybe even less, like, less people who are less confident with themselves. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I know it's not maybe relevant to the today khutbah that I listened today in Jummah, in a local mosque here in Czech Republic, but that was the thought that was lingering around my mind, on my mind, during yesterday and also 2 days ago. So I would like to just share this with you. And yeah, I hope to see you, next Friday, next khutbah, next Friday, next session. I will probably be in the car again, or maybe I'll go for a hike to this beautiful nature. So if you guys will come here to Czech Republic, let me know. I can, take you around for a hike. And yeah, I think as the last thing I would like to say, if you like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also subscribe to my newsletter, as you can see the link below, where I try my best. I know that I'm right now busy with work and family life, but I will try my best to post more frequently on Substack. And also let me know in the comments below, which topic would you like to hear from me, like for example from like Islam, or Islam from the perspective of revert Muslim as me, or how, let's say, Vietnamese people perceive Islam, or relationships, productivity, whatever. So if you have any idea, or if you have any wish you would like to listen more from me, so please drop the comment below, and I will respond for each message. So that's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you guys on the next session next Friday. Bye bye.